The M4 CSL has been announced with a staggering price tag of $140,000. Now, there hasn't been a CSL since the E46 M3 generation years ago, and that was truly something special. And I think what we have now is truly special, but I do not think it justifies its price tag. In this video, I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why I think the M4 CSL is a waste of money. Let's dive into it. But before we dive into my disdain for the M4 CSL, let's take a second to thank Simply Carbon Fiber for sponsoring this video. They make carbon fiber parts for the car enthusiasts that are incredibly stylish. Simply Carbon Fiber sent over this awesome carbon fiber wallet that I absolutely love. It has room for your credit cards. All you have to do is just press this little slot in here. You've got credit cards here, they pop out, and they have an awesome money clip here in the back for your cash. Really minimalist. I like that type of stuff because I have so many things that I carry around with me. This keeps it down to a minimum. I highly recommend that you go and you check out their websites where you can get this wallet and a bunch of other awesome things, including watches, carbon fiber license plate frames, anything that you can think of. It's just made in carbon fiber. If you want to get 10% off your order, please look in the description and use the code that I have provided. Thanks so much to Simply Carbon Fiber for supporting the channel. Now let's get back to the action. Number 1, obviously the car is way too expensive. Now I know you get a bunch of special parts and special designations, but that does not make this car worth $140,000. A base model M3 or M4 will start around $70K, and you get most of what's already in the CSL. And if you don't want the base model, you can option most of what is in the CSL. Not to mention, dealerships are going to charge absolutely insane markup on these cars. Dealerships have been taking every single opportunity that they can to mark up a regular G80 or G82. You know that they are going to lose their minds with the CSL model just because of the bad. Reason number 2, all of the parts for this car are going to be available in the aftermarket in a few years. We see just with the M3 CS that most of the things that are on that car all ended up being available to purchase in the aftermarket. The hood, the carbon fiber. If you wanted to, you could modify the seat.
That's not true.
You could even take the tune from the CS. People basically made their regular M3s and M4s into the CS just by working with the companies in the aftermarket. Nothing that you can't replace on these cars, especially when you go back generation to generation. I know it's going to be the same way for the M3 and the M4. Reason number 3, good luck finding one of these for sale. Now it's said that there may be only 150 of these sent to the United States. How on earth do you think that you can get one of these if you can't even get a regular M3 or M4 right now? I'm sure that there are going to be supply delays. There are going to be all types of problems from the production and the supply chain because we're in the middle of a potential world war. You know, I just wouldn't expect to reliably be able to get one of these cars. And I think you're much better off buying an M3 or M4 of the normal variety. So there are my 3 reasons why I think this car is a waste of money. It's very simple why you shouldn't get an M4 CSL. You should just continue to either look for a M3 or M4 or wait for your allocation to come. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. If you could give the video a like and a subscribe, that would help the channel immensely. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.